Hey guys, so it's been a while since I have made a story time for you all, and I thought of a really great idea for a story time, and it was about the time that I got high on laughing gas. And I'm pretty sure that everybody gets high on laughing gas, but my experience was so funny that I thought that I would share it with you guys. So I do want to warn you guys, this is going to be somewhat of a short story time because there's not really much to it, but I wanted to share it with you guys anyways. So on this particular day, I was visiting the dentist to get a root canal done. And before I go any further, I want to tell you guys why. And that is because when I was younger, I had braces, and when I got my braces taken off, I kind of grew lazy with not brushing my teeth so much, so I had tons of cavities in my mouth. So we were going to the dentist to get a root canal done on one of my teeth. I had been told several times by other people that root canals hurted.
Hurted? That's not even a word. What?
I was told several times by other people that root canals hurt. So I was kind of nervous at first, but I can tell you honestly that root canals do not hurt that bad as much as what everyone says that they do, or maybe I just have a high pain tolerance. I'm not really sure, but to me they did not hurt, and I've had more than one done. I went to the dentist. I had a choice. He said,
"You have a choice. We can either put you completely under, you can have laughing gas, or we can just numb your mouth."
I chose laughing gas because I thought that it would be a really funny experience because I had never had it before, and I just wanted to see what I would be like under laughing gas. So immediately after choosing laughing gas, the hygienist looks at me and she's like,
"We had this one little boy come in here, and he was under laughing gas one time, and when he came out from it, he said that he's seen Sasquatch. He kept bragging about how he's seen Sasquatch."
I'm just sitting there like, what? I don't want to see Sasquatch. Like, he was acting like it was the most hilarious thing she had ever heard in her life. And I was sitting there scared out of my mind because he was already plugging up the machine. I was like, I'm going to see Sasquatch. Great. That's all I need. Like, I was scared out of my mind. So they had to do this x-ray on my tooth, I believe. So the hygienist took me in another room. She took me in another room and she did the x-ray. And while she's doing the x-ray, she's like whispering in my ear.
Honestly, it's not that bad. Me and my kids, we've gotten like high before, and it's kind of like getting high, like when you smoke marijuana, when you smoke a blunt.
Pretty sure that's not her exact words. I'm pretty sure that's not exactly what she was saying, but she was literally like telling me about how her and her kids had got high before and how it was similar to when you get high when you smoke marijuana. I'm not trying to like say anything bad about anybody, like offend anyone in any way. Do what you want, boo-boo. This is your life. You do you. I personally have never smoked marijuana and I don't intend on it. So for me, hearing a hygienist, the person that's supposed to be cleaning my teeth, telling me that, oh my god, I never pictured this in my life. Like, she was kind of talking to me, I guess because I was a teenager at the time, and I guess most teenagers smoke weed and, you know, whatever, this and that, they experiment, but I was never the type to do that. And so hearing her say that to me was a little bit concerning, to be completely honest with you. They take me back, they tell me to lie down, and they put this big machine looking thing on my face. And if I can find a picture of what the like machine thingy looks like, the little nose thingy that they put on your nose, put it in this video somewhere for you guys to see. That was the only thing I could see. Like, it took up half of my face. Like, it covered my mouth and my nose. So pretty much if they put like some kind of chemical in there that could kill someone, I probably would have been dead because I was sitting there forced to breathe in this laughing gas. He says,
"Just breathe in and out. You'll start to feel it after a while. You'll start to drift off."
I'm sitting there breathing in and out, and all of a sudden the ceiling just starts spinning. It's just like spinning in circles. Like, I can't explain it. It was almost like what you would imagine like a black hole would be like if you ever went into it. Like, the ceiling was spinning like that. And I believe that there were like two ceilings. Like, everything that I seen had two to it. Like, the dentist sitting on the side, there was like two of him. There was two of the hygienists that was sitting in front of me. and there was music playing that wasn't playing before, because I remember asking my dad after I had got out of the procedure, you know, was there music playing? And he said no, there was no music playing. I heard music, and it was kind of like elevator music, like that slow, like piano, fancy type of music. The only thing that I could hear was
open.
And I would open up my mouth, like the music would be playing, and I'd close my mouth, and then he'd be like,
open.
I can't do this without laughing. I would open my mouth again, and like that's all I could hear throughout the entire procedure.
Open.
The hygienist or whatever that was helping him, she kept saying,
You're doing fine, baby. You're doing great.
Open.
I know that they could tell that I was loopy because I was not looking anywhere else around the room. I was just focusing on the ceiling because the only thing that I could think of in that moment was how sick I was getting from this laughing gas. And I don't know if I had like a allergic reaction to the laughing gas or what, but I have a very weak stomach and my stomach's very sensitive to certain things, so I believe that I had an allergic reaction to it because the entire time I was breathing in this laughing gas, I felt sick to my stomach. Like I felt like I was gonna vomit or pass out or something, but I could not talk. Like I was there, but I wasn't there, if that makes any sense. I knew what was happening, but it felt like a dream, if that makes any sense. Like I was kind of like in a daze.
Open.
So like I'm sitting there thinking, if they don't hurry up, I'm gonna end up vomiting all over the dentist, or I'm gonna end up passing out or dying or something because this thing is like hooked to my face. The procedure went by and I can't remember exactly how long it was.
Open.
But it took a while.
One eternity later.
When we got out of the procedure, my dad's like,
Were you okay? Because your eyes were like huge and you were just sitting there like staring at the ceiling.
I guess whenever I get under certain things like that, whenever they put me under anesthesia or laughing gas or something, my eyes just get like psycho killer eyes. Like I'm just like. So he said that I was literally just sitting there staring at the ceiling like. He was like,
Could you even hear the dentist?
and I was like, yeah, I could hear him. Like he kept saying open and
Open.
I kept opening my mouth, but that was pretty much it. I honestly felt like I was in a dream. I didn't feel like it was real life even though I was there. I'm like, we need to hurry up and get home because I feel sick to my stomach. So I ended up sleeping my entire day away after that because of how sick I was. I kid you not, you guys, I was so sick to my stomach. I didn't end up actually throwing up, but I was sick. But just looking back on it, like it was a very funny experience, and at least I can say, even though I got sick off of it, that I've tried laughing gas before and I've had it done. Fortunately, I did not see Sasquatch like the lady said I was going to. If it would have been the Mothman, it would have been a different story. I would have thought that would have been cool to experience something like that. But Sasquatch, for some reason, just freaked me out. I did have an experience with getting high in my life, and I can say that I've experienced it, and I don't think I ever want to do it ever again because of how sick I got. But yeah, I thought that I would share that with you guys, just because I thought it was funny. I know that it was kind of short, but perfect enough to tell a story time. Please leave me a comment and let me know what you guys think. Have you ever been put on laughing gas before, and what were some of your experiences from having it? Did you get allergic reaction to it? Leave me a comment and let me know, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big ol' thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and become a morbid maniac. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.
Open.